Hello, my name is John Cornelius O'Callaghan V, and I am on the spot at the Vans Warped Tour. Song called Baby by a girl named Hannah Cohen. I forget where I first heard the song, but I still feel the same way I did when I initially heard it every single time I listened to it. There's a specific part towards the end where she goes to this really sad chord change on the piano. She's basically saying, I hope you call me baby. Like, I hope you can find it in yourself to call me baby. I'm not sure. At least that's what I deduced from it, so. I always lean towards newer material just because it feels most exciting to us at the time. Off the new record, maybe a song called Don't Come Down. It's the way that the record starts, and I just feel like it's got elements of groove that we've tried to incorporate in the past couple records, and I feel like the lyrics are both contemplative and playful at the same time. I haven't listened to that record in, ages. Because contrary to popular belief, I don't listen to our own music. There's a song called You Left Me that's like super electronic, and we've taken a stab at it before, but we did more of a stripped down acoustic rendition of it, so I think it'll be most interesting to approach that one. That's going to be the biggest challenge for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of not regrettable lyrics, but it's just like I was 19 and I don't know. I said sexy pics you sent to me on my phone on our second record. And I was kind of coerced into saying that because I wrote it with adults that didn't know who we were or who I was. But I just was kind of playing along. But I still said it. And I regret it. The song sounds like that Grease song. Shoo bop bop, whatever that one is. Summer Lovin', yeah. We didn't write it with those intentions, but it's just kind of cringy. It's like, why was I wearing that shirt, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Wish I wasn't wearing this effing shirt. I would say New Radicals, because they never put out another record. They only put out one, and I love it so much that they'll maintain as my second favorite band, but they only have one record, so it's hard to say they're my first favorite, you know? That's a good question. With the first one, we just tried to do songs that we felt like people would be most familiar with off of the records, and it was really hard to try to maintain the arrangement from the original recording, just because my brain always wants to do something new. And there's a lot that we strayed heavily from the actual arrangements, but I will say we stuck to the concept of only using acoustic guitar, which was really hard too, because we have a studio space in Arizona now that kind of affords us the punctuality to kind of explore anything. So as far as the second installment, I'm sure down the road, but it'll probably be deep cuts, no singles. What initially started as a B-side record turned into an acoustic record because I was so hyped on the idea of making new material for what will be the next record that ADD kicked in, and I was just like, let's just record acoustic songs real quick, and then yeah. Sociopath with the first option. I feel like Truck Stop Sushi is serial killer stuff. So I'm gonna go highfalutin coffee or whatever, hot chocolate. I feel like I have a frail body, so I think the clown, I hate clowns too. So I think being one might help me get over my fear. We're gonna be in the studio this year, but we just thought of doing Weekend at Bernie's. So I wanna do that one. Maybe a Kit Kat? I have no idea why. Snickers maybe at this point. I'm not sure. That's actually how I got the record name, was being in Australia and seeing a sign outside of a store for American Candy. I didn't bother to go inside, but I just thought it was kind of odd. You know, like just write off Candy is like, that's it. Lean into it. I saw some girl's shirt that said retired emo kid. I was like, that still resides inside of you. Like, don't be too cool. You never shake emo. You just might not be full emo anymore. But that, like, the eyeshadow, the swooping hair, it all lives in you regardless, you know? So I just say embrace it. I mean, we learned a lot, obviously, from the first time we did it. It's in a different location this year, and we're just trying to better every aspect of it. So we're looking to, like, get more art installments involved and, like, have external people, you know, present their whatever it is that they do. So photo galleries and stuff like that. The lineup's mad different in a really great way. We learned that we could afford to pay some bands some extra money, and yeah, I think people will be really stoked. The emo after party will be hopefully something to remember, and then we're doing a set the night before that will hopefully be curated by the people going to the show. So we'll put up songs and hopefully have them vote, and hopefully it's not like too much of an undertaking on our part, but it should be a lot of fun. We're really excited. The first one ran surprisingly smoothly, so wherever wood is, we'll knock on it, but it was it actually felt like some sort of festival the first time around, so we're just hoping to enhance every aspect of it. Other than the Warped Tour, we're not getting invited to like cool things, so we're doing emo Coachella. We're throwing our own party. We're throwing our own fest. And they're not invited. You're not invited now. Well, like everybody out there is, but, you know, like Pitchfork, you guys can't come.